So today I'm a supplier of equipment. So we are supplying big robots for factories of aerospace industry. So the main driver in the aerospace industry, the coming situation between China, US, and Europe with Airbus. So we have maybe five customers, big customers all around the world. And the driver is today that they are building more and more parts in the aircraft with composite and using more and more composite. So we have to adapt our technology every time on the new demand of this aerospace market. Our business today is to supply equipment to the aircraft industry. And the trends of this industry is more and more to bring automation, and the trend is clearly the factory of the future. That means having equipment, automation, but also having all the software to drive this machine and to optimize the production line and the time of the production. So that's our big challenge today, is to focus on the soft. We focused in the past years was more on the hardware, and today we are focusing on the software to be able to design a whole factory without bringing the prototype for real. So that's a big challenge in this market. We are expecting from the composite a bright future, because composite, when we started, it was 25 years ago, it was roughly nothing. In 99, we were maybe 50 or 60 companies in the JEC, in the center of Paris. If you see the exhibition today, there are many companies here, worldwide companies, and that's really a driver. The composite is driving a lot of activity. So for us, composite is now the big major application is to be diversified, not just aerospace, but also automotive and also industry. So in my industry, I'm supplier of machines. So for me, I expect from composite that there will be a larger expansion or larger utilization of the composite in the world, so that I can provide my equipment or develop new equipment for new market that we don't even know today. The change of material first, because our machines are laying down materials and different kind of materials. Today we are working with 3 different kind of materials. One is dry, thermoplastic, and thermoset. And maybe in the future there will be new material coming. So that's one thing that could change our business or change our life. What can be done is maybe smaller parts, or the size of the parts, or the volume of the parts. We are speaking since years now about this automotive market with a volume market, with mass volume market, and nothing happened today. So that could be a change, a driver for change in the composite world. So we are investing more than 15% of our revenue in R&D. That means that next year, for example, it will be 5 million euro. So it's a huge amount we are putting in R&D, just to be able to adapt our machine or our technology to the change of the market. That means new materials, new size, new volumes. That's something that could change the game of our business today. Yes, of course. So we are focusing on composite. Our equipment is applying composite. That means that anything that will change in composite will change our equipment. So we have to be up to date every time to be able to supply our equipment to the industry, to the customers. The focus now for the coming 3 years will be high productivity, machine with very high output, and software to be able to simulate and to design a part without building it. So that means digitalization of the factory is something the key for us in the coming 3 years in innovation. Disruptive innovation in that field that could change our business, I don't see as much risk coming from the change or disruptive, but just the model will be different. So I cannot imagine that in 10 years people will still buy machines to do their parts. There will be some changes in the business model. That means people will ask, or industry will ask for a solution, not for machinery, but they will ask for a package with the whole for the best part, and not for the machine or anything. So that's the way we are moving, and the way the market is asking for, moving from a hardware provider to a solution provider. My dream is finding, but that's not my job. But I think for my job to be sustainable, to be in the long term, we need recyclability of the composite. That's a major point. I'm not working on that, but I hope that people are investing on that. And the second point is sustainability of all these super renewable or super electric cars, all that stuff. We still have troubles now to recycle the battery, and this is a dream, but still we have to work on that. So more sustainability is still a key, and I hope that people are working on that, because I'm not focusing on that myself. Yeah, a dream is that everything from the beginning, from material supplier or material manufacturing to the end product, that everything is made for a less emission or less polluting systems. So for us, we are like babies of JEC, because we started, it was in '99, and we have been invited by Frédéric Mutel to exhibit our first prototype, and that was the starting point. So at that time we were students, we were really young, we had no money, no experience, and Frédéric told us, okay, I put you here, if you have a chance to catch some customers or anything, please do it. And that time we met a lot of fans of our technology, and then we get involved in networks, and we get in contact, in touch with very nice engineers from the aerospace, from the sailing industry, due to JEC. So that was, everything was done there at '99, and then we developed this network, we developed a relationship with the people we met, and we organized ourselves to make the best equipment in relationship with what they were looking for. And every year we are here, so we started with a very small booth, and then bigger and bigger, and now it's a wonder for me to have this beautiful booth here and being like the other one instead of being the little one. As a startup in the composite 25 years ago, I think without JEC we could not have made it like we did. So it was for us very important to have this occasion to show, occasion to discuss with people, have a return of experience. I mean, you can speak about your product with people that are giving their feedback and helping you to progress. And without JEC, there was no place where we can meet people. So today, for sure, JEC is playing a very important role to bring all the people together, to make this composite industry bigger and better. And the success of this exhibition is a big example. And it's seen as, I know many exhibitions, and this exhibition is very technique fans. You have contact with, it's a big family anyway, and with a big mother like Frédéric Mutel, which is in contact with everybody and asking, okay, Clementine, come here, you can have a look at what they are doing, and it's a kind of animation of a network. JEC is not just a network, it's animation behind.